I didn't really care to bust him. Big advantage, you can just have a look, is the fact that he's pulled off so many SCVs that could be mining. So the fact that he's done this actually makes my push while expanding behind it much stronger. I'm also continuously making pros, as you can see I'm at 30 right now. So this bunker is pretty much invincible, and he's only been making Marines. Double reactor is exactly why you want to get Colossus, especially a lot of Terran's Marine Heavy are just going to do like a sick timing once Stim is done, and he already has Combat Shield, which is kind of interesting. So obviously he counters my Immortals with his Combat Shield, but without Stim it's not really going to be a problem. I didn't have to waste a Force Field early game, so I got at least about 8 Force Fields. Just got to be careful. Scare him a little bit, you know, pick off some SCVs here and there. As you can see, the pressure is getting to him. He doesn't have any SCVs being produced right now. He's just focused on stopping this as much as he can. So that's really good for me. As I said, I'm really interested in killing his depots more than actually trying to win the game here. And really, the fact that I'm just constantly making probes is the key here, and making sure that my macro doesn't slip too much. So here I'm making a robotics bay at about 9 minutes, a little less than that. And whenever you're going for fast Colossus, you need all 4 gases. It's very important because you want to have the stalker support with it as well. And he really cut SCVs. He's not making any more, so that's probably a huge blunder on his part. I guess he was going for an all-in counter himself. I see it coming though, so you know, once again with these 4 sentries that I made early on, they're starting to have a ton of force fields. I'm almost at about 12 force fields now, so it's definitely a huge role. Usually you want to wait for the Colossus before actually engaging, so if he would have actually came, I would have just bought time with force fields and waited for that Colossus. Also, a weak point in this play is not scanning my observer, so I'm basically having a lot of map control. Really bad positioning of his starport. It's good because it's kind of hidden, but at the same time it's bad because if I do a push, I can easily snipe his starport. Also, he's kind of doing this like a base trading tactic, I guess. It's really not smart to have your army like this. He does have control of the tower, which is good, but it kind of feels like he was going to go for kind of a base trade. If I went through the center, and then here it's mainly Marines, as you can see. He only has 7 Marauders, so as long as I can capture his Marines, the game is pretty much over. And obviously, you know, my dream is always to capture Marines, so that's pretty much all she wrote. I lose almost nothing, and he's left with 8 Marines and a Marauder. Let's just watch that again. I wish it can be slower motion, but that was really sick. Alright, so you basically want to put 3 force fields in a triangle. So you basically want 1 sticking out and then 2 in, and then you just seal the wall off with another 3. And then I didn't want him to escape, so I put another one. But as you can see, it's kind of 1 outside and then 1 close, and it kind of puts them in a choke, and then you can just make a nice wall. And then here I'm pretty much going to do it again. I added 1 sentry to the mix, which is important. You never really want to engage you know, a Terran army, so once again he's just trapped in force fields, and the Colossus, I mean, 20 kills, 11 kills. It's a pretty good push. So that's the problem with this guy. He was so all in at the beginning with his build, I find, in the sense that he feels that he was about to get all in. So I guess I metagamed him a lot, but anyways, yeah, pretty good.